There you go, John.
Hell yeah. Ooh, be there.
Hey, look, it's Randy.
Oh shit.
What's good?
What up, Randy?
Herb Lord. I'm fucking bored as shit of Herb Lord training on my iron.
That's fair. Herbal training fucking sucks.
Yeah, I spent like 6 hours today picking up Fort Myre mushrooms.
Would you believe me if I say I hit the point where I think rune crafting is not my least favorite thing to train?
I would. EOTR is fucking huge.
Right?
It's
Like, dude, I
amazing.
literally went in because I was like, I mean, you know me, I've always liked collecting the skilling sets. So I was like, yeah, I'll just play this a little bit, and I still haven't finished it, actually. I was like, I'll just play this a bit, get it, and see how much that progresses me. And now I'm at like nearly 80.
Yeah, I hit 79. Let me see what I fucking have. It's not green log. I need... Do I have the needle? I have no needle. Or pet. Green and blue dye. Eye or the lost bag. The ring. Some of those are Bibles, I don't know which, but... I don't have the needle yet, which I want to go back for. Kinda sucks.
Yeah, I got the needle, I just don't have the level to actually utilize it.
By the way,
I've gotten 3 lanterns now.
what the f-
Right?
Okay then.
Yeah, at least I'm pretty sure it's 3, because I think I sold 1. I don't know why. Something about me is like paranoid about getting rid of my spare. But honestly,
fair.
there's no reason to keep it.
The only dupe that I have is 2 catalytic talismans.
I've gotten so many of those, they piss me off. Because especially on a non-iron, there's like no point because they're like 5k.
Yeah, they're fucking useless.
Like, I think I got used one that I got when I found out you could combine the hat with them to make like a, you know,
Wicked
multi-tiara.
Yeah, the Wicked Hood, basically.
Yep. I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and make that. It just, doesn't it do like everything but like the 4 elements?
I'm not even sure. Actually. Let's see. Let's look it up. You can do all altars, catalytic and elemental. Yeah, no, you can do every single altar with it. Oh, I forgot today was a Growlithe Spotlight Hour.
Yeah, I did too until I opened the app and it's like, there are 7 Growlithes right here.
Yeah, usually, watch tomorrow morning, I'm gonna wake up and look at my phone and it's gonna tell me Growlithe Spotlight Hour is at 6 p.m. Again, it's done that several times to me now.
Hey, to be fair, tomorrow's the weird route day with Hisuian Growlithe, I think.
Ooh.
I don't think that even works. There are no routes down where I'm at. I have to go to fucking up to the park area at least, so it's like 30 minutes away, and I'm like, I'm too lazy for that.
I forgot to check routes. How are they at the park?
I know there's a couple there, I think. The one time I went, I've only been once since after routes came out. And I think I checked and saw that they had a couple, but then I forgot to do them. Because I'm just not used to doing it.
Yeah, I was about to say, they were one of the last features I ever got around to doing. But someone put one at KCON, as much as I'm trying to fucking leave. And I just did one at Chisholm Creek. That's real easy.
Right.
What's a route?
Look. So they made routes, which are basically like a predefined path. And
What do you mean by predefined path?
like someone basically laid out a trail for you to take.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like how Pokestops and gyms, you can submit in a path. I don't know much about them. There's like their own little accolades and bullshit that doesn't do anything with them.
It's how you
But
get the Zygarde cells.
Yeah. The main thing is the Zygarde cells. Like, so you get Zygarde up like a free research thing, but it's in its like 10% form where it's like a dog.
Yeah.
And then once you get 50 cells, it goes into its like half form, which is the one. Do you remember getting Zygarde or looking into it back when we had X and Y?
The Zygarde sucked. It was the first legendary to ever completely suck balls.
Yeah, you get its half form, that one, and then if you get 200 more cells, you get its like complete form, which I think is good.
Yeah, its complete form's actually good. But in X and Y, you couldn't get the complete form.
Oh yeah, the complete form didn't exist until they actually implemented it in Sun and Moon.
If you want the true answer about routes, it's just another way to get your location data and sell it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically. It's trying to. They finally found a method that you can't just cheese by like, you know, like I can hit stops hardcore just by sitting at my desk because there's a stop in the gym within access, within reach.
Mm-hmm.
So I just leave my auto catcher on and it just pings them every 15 minutes. But with routes, you actually can't fucking just idle. Unless you're like hardcore fucking cheat spoofing and all that shit.
Yeah.
But it's been so long since I kept up with how that works, I wouldn't even know what you'd have to do to make that work. Yeah, Randy, I guess Indonesia was the next pick, although it sounds like they might be trying to get rid of coin cheating or low coin costs altogether.
Yeah, I see that they're fixing up prices for other countries to match US dollars right now.
I wonder if they've hit all the good ones yet.
But even then, that's like just the smaller packs. I think the big packs stay the same, and the transfer
Okay.
rates
See, I'm
haven't
fine
changed.
I'm fine if I just have to buy one big.
It's like, I think, I haven't looked too closely at it, but I've seen people complain about the single dollar pack going from like, basically the equivalent to US dollars in their own currency, so it's a lot more expensive.
What's always wild is that single dollar is by far the best deal.
It's not about to be anymore. They already fixed it for like, I think UK and Australia and a couple other places that I saw.
No, I know, just like the fact that like I've never seen an app or anything with microtransactions where
the
the
smallest
best deal is
pack
to
is
just
the
buy the
best.
smallest pack like 20 times.
Yeah. No, I see people do that hundreds of times, and I'm like, they buy it until their card stops them. Their fucking bank or their card would be like, it literally cuts them off from making any more payments because of how many transactions are going through.
Like, bro, you've made like 40 transactions in the last 20 minutes. Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm like, I was too lazy for all that. I would just fucking buy the $100 packs for
Yeah, it's like
34
not really
because that's
gonna
still
matter that
$25 equivalent. So I'm like, I'm not gonna save myself a few bucks for the time sink. I'm just gonna fucking buy the $100 pack for 25 transfer rate.
Yeah, that's still an amount of coins I would never have had before.
Exactly. Now that the fucking that shit's all fucked up, I don't know if I ever gonna want to buy anything again, or if I do, it'll be like once a year or some shit.
I was about to say, motherfucker, you know we're gonna have to do
Well,
I don't want to be like one raid a day.
I'm all stocked up on some raid passes right now because I bought a bunch of boxes during it, so I had like 100 in-person passes. I have a little less now because I've been using some for the Mega Gardevoirs.
Can you gift passes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because I literally, I have like 90 of them, and I'm just like, sitting on them, I'm not.
Well,
Sadly, you cannot.
I guess if you ever get back in, you're set.
I don't know. I might splurge on it every once in a while if there's like something that I really want. Like
Yeah, you know I'll be going hard for one thing next month.
You don't have to justify your microtransaction purchases with us.
And I don't have to justify it for myself. Let me tell you, I have no problem going on the gotchas, okay?
Yeah, I was about to say, I've seen you play Genshin, like you don't gotta explain shit. You can play that one for free, but also the first person I ever like saw on social media that was playing Genshin would talk about how they spent like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, my wife is leaving me for spending $2,000 in Genshin Impact. Can't wait for that to be a reality for somebody.
Man, I'm just hoping that's not what happens with Blue Protocol too hard. Have you seen that one, Randy?
I have not. I've actually been avoiding the gacha games.
It's like a gacha, some kind of like little MMORPG, but it seems like it's pretty doable without having to have like RuneScape level commitment.
I'm trying to avoid the gacha
Gacha
games
shit
right
is
now.
just costumes, I think.
Because I fucking... When I left Dell, there was like 4 months where I was working a shit paid job, so I got some bills to catch up on. So, no gachas for me.
I was about to say, at least the only gacha I'm aware of is the costume skins. But they
That's
have
not
some
bad.
that look fucking dope, so of course I'm gonna probably try it. As long as they don't do it straight from the Japanese release, which Amazon's handling in the West, which is why it's still not available globally.
I see.
But apparently that, and then like some of the quote-unquote censorship, which is basically you can't look like a 12-year-old in this monkey's computer game.
How dare you not be able to put a 12-year-old? No, I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, like literally all these people on Reddit are just like, man, fucking, the West just doesn't understand Japan.
I don't want to understand Japan if that's what Japan understands, okay?
Like, they're missing the vision of the game. It's like, what was the vision of the game of fucking taking out children and
Child
skimpy ass
abuse.
shit?
Child abuse for video game.
Well, you know, they can keep that version in Japan. I mean, I'd rather they did, but I'm not at the authority on this. And by I'd rather they didn't, I mean I don't want them to have a there either, not the other way around. I was like, none of this affects me. I'm just planning on playing a dude and getting like the most badass, edgy looking armor I can find. But yeah, it's kind of got like gacha, not gacha, it's got like Genshin-ish like anime graphics and all that. And it seems like it's attracting a lot of the Genshin crowd and like shit like, I think people from like Final Fantasy, whatever the MMO one is, 14.
Ah, yeah.
So like there's a lot of people that are like circling in from other communities, so I was like, oh yeah, you play Genshin, I wonder if you have your eyes on that.
I haven't kept up with anything like that recently. Like the Genshin, but I'm fucking getting sucked back into those games. But there's also games I'm looking at on Steam. And I'm debating buying a couple of.
I forgot, did I ever get you into Pokemon Reborn?
I think I started it, but then I don't have it.
Well, they finally finished it now, so you can actually get the complete version for free.
Huh, nice.
Like it has a post game. I think all of Gen 7 is in it. I think there's even a mod that you can have like everything in it. But for how the balancing works, I'm just gonna stick with the vanilla version for now. Maybe if I go play it again, I'll try with mods. But I've never beaten this game. It's so fucking long.
Yeah,
Okay, it's doable, but like it's hard and it's much longer than a normal game. So. Yeah. I think I'm like 13 badges in out of 18.
Okay.
I just beat the fairy gem.
Yeah, I've just been playing a lot of fucking RuneScape.
Yeah, I for whatever reason decided to go for another pet, and then that was a mistake. Because now I'm like kind of cooling off of like going too hard at that.
Yeah, I've been fucking just living at Hydra if I'm not doing skilling. I spent all 2,300 Slayer points I had trying to get a Slayer task for Hydra and I didn't get it.
Wait, how many points did you say?
2.3k. Yeah, no, it's not good.
I finally got one of my, like, not as big goals done with Slayer and points and shit. I finally got my Black Slayer helmet I've wanted forever.
Nice. I ended up fucking... In that 2.3k points, I didn't get a single of the highest weighted tasks, but let me tell you, I got 6 times brine rats.
Ew.
I'll skip that shit, but I was like, I got 6 tasks of that. I'm like, bro, this is the lowest weighted task, and I got that? Is fucking ass. I was like,
Dude, I got that once and was just like, hey, I remember these. Remember the Brine Saber came out and everyone wanted to look like a, like, literally in old RuneScape when it first came out, and people didn't fucking meta everything. It was just like, oh, cool, the pirate sword. You can use it underwater, so people wanted it, even though it was useless.
yeah.
And I remember fucking being like, oh, fucking, I want to go here and do this, but like, I was either low level or didn't have the Slayer or something. And I was like, yeah, I'll go do one for funsies and old time's sake. Maybe get a Brine Saber and just be like, oh, I remember how I wanted this as a kid. I went in there and killed like 20 of them. I was like, this is fucking terrible.
Not
I'm not fucking finished this. And so I just skipped it. You ever do that? You start a task and you're like, this sucks.
Yeah.
We're skipping the rest of it.
I did that a lot during my fucking Slayer grinds. I was like, I don't feel like doing this, and therefore I'm not. Is it fucking 6 super fucking combats I can make per inventory? No, it's 7. I can do 7 per inventory, I think. I forgot how to make super fucking combats. I don't think I'm gonna have enough force tools to make these. I'm gonna be like fucking 20 fucking potions short of 93. Fuck my life. Whatever, I'll just make some stupid bullshit. By the way, I don't know if you've done any wilderness boss content since they fucking made the diary change to nerf the bots. It's fucking amazing now.
You know what I'm glad I did though? I haven't done that. I went and did the hard diaries before they did that.
It's nice now. You don't have to really fight for worlds anymore. Fucking... I think I saw like 5 total PKers in like 6 hours. And only one of them tried to kill me. I think at the start I got unlucky and one of them caught me fucking entering the thing. But that was on my main anyways, just trying to get kill count so I can check the stupid fucking instance before I enter. So I can scout worlds easier, but that wasn't even necessary because it's so fucking easy to find a world now.
Hell yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, when I saw that they were gonna like do the whole things where like, you know, 1 PKers can come in with like no fucking time and like all this other shit, I was like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make this easier to escape and actually let me get in.
Yeah, see, what my main still has a membership, so I just use it as a security cam. So I see somebody show up, I just teleport out.
Yeah, because I was supposed to say you can't log in the cave, right?
Nope. It is impossible to log in the game.
Yeah, I remember seeing that was a strategy. I was like, ooh, that's not bad. Like, you can literally just watch from the outside if anyone's coming.
Yep. There's even a
If you
plugin
see
that
somebody-
if a player walks up, your screen flashes, so like you don't even have to be looking. You'll just see it flash, and then you're like, oh, time to teleport. That's what I do. It's literally called the Wilderness Player Alarm. So that's what I'm gonna be doing when I start my fucking shit. Which is probably gonna be soon, because I kinda want the Void Reaker.
Oh yeah, there's a whole new reason Iron Man have to do wilderness shit now.
Yeah. Plus, I still need to get a crossbow for Fasani's Nightmare. I guess I could use a blowpipe, but I think crossbow is convenient. Plus, it's really good at most of the ability bosses. 2 out of 3 it's really good at. I wish they fucking would have added it as a fucking drop to the wilderness bosses instead of just revs, though. I'm very disappointed in that.
Right. Was that one of the questions? I don't remember.
It was. They wanted to add the upgrade to it from the wilderness bosses, but they also wanted to add it to the wilderness boss drop tables. But that one didn't pass. I'm very disappointed. Because I don't really like revs. So it would have been nice if they actually added it to wilderness bosses. That would have been a lot more wilderness bosses sooner if that were the case. It doesn't make sense that they can drop the fucking upgrade for them, but they can't drop the weapon itself.
Yeah, that part confuses me.
It's whatever. I'm just gonna do this for it anyways. Any of the upgrades would be... I need all 3 rev weapons, to be honest. The mace one I could probably go without, though. The bow is good for Fasani's Nightmare. Damaron Scepter is good for anywhere you use magic that you can't DWH or BGS. Because it has a mage smite, so I know it's good at Whisperer.
Yeah, I've seen that one used there a lot.
So I need to get that. But I still need to get that, because it's gonna be fucking huge for when I start the Desert Treasure 2 boss grind. I'm just careful with the rings, because Lightbearer is so fucking good.
If you ever get super good at those boss grinds, and then get even better at that, just open up that Bloodborne grind.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sure it won't be too bad.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I've seen a lot of streamers, and I guess a lot of streamers I watch, like, yeah, they do PvP or PVM content, but mostly just because, you know, that's their job is to stream. And, like, a lot of them are like, yeah, I use, like, 100-something orbs, which cost, like, I don't know how much they cost each anymore.
They're $1.5 million right now.
Oh, damn, they went down. They were, like, 3 to 5 now last time I remember.
Yeah,
But
they're
yeah,
crashing.
you know, oh, yeah, because it's all the people that can actually do them finish out.
Yep. There's no real demand for it anymore.
But apparently the other thing was most streamers agreed that it was like so much harder doing every attempt on stream.
Yeah, because you're trying to entertain the chat while also like focus.
Yeah, exactly. Like it makes sense, but I'm just like, yeah, like these numbers are inflated by the fact that they're doing it live. There's like tons of like no-name random high-level people in the PvP did it like 12 total. So like it took me like 7 on Leviathan, 2 on Bard, and then meanwhile you got all these people that were live the whole time. Like it took me 20 here, 30 here, 50 here. It's like, cause you know they have the extra pressure while juggling and attention. I don't know. Hey Randy, what was your take on the revamp they did on a little bit of the normal Torba? It seemed like it was very controversial to get rid of the quote-unquote Stormtrooper.
About.
Oh, they just like made Torba look a little bit more what they considered in line with old school. So it's not just the direct import from the 2011 version anymore. I think they just smoothed it out, made the colors a little bit more consistent and not like as many shadings, so it fits in with like everything else in the game. And they got rid of the helmet front plate that seemed very controversial. Because either people seem to love it because of nostalgia, just because it's been there so long, or people said it had always been ugly. I personally like the new design. But that seems like
I
the
haven't looked
unpopular
at Torva since it came in the game.
You what?